Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, good evening, good afternoon. Today I want to talk about how 4 tips for developing critical thinking skill by what is his name? Steve Perlman from TikTok. I have a confession. For the longest time, I thought critical thinking was just about being smart, about having the right answers, or being the one who wins the debates. Then I watched Steve Perlman talk on critical thinking and something clicked. He was not just teach how to analyze information. He was teach how to survive the chaos of the modern world. And honestly, his idea changed the way I see learns, argument, even social media. So today I want to share what I learned from him and how I have been applying it in real life. Steve says critical thinking starts with asking better questions, not giving better answers. I used to read an article or hear a comment and instantly form an opinion, agree or disagree, like or dislike, done. But then I try something Steve suggests, slow down and ask why. Why do I believe this? Why does these people see it differently? Why am I feeling so strongly about it? The first time I did this, it felt weird. Maybe it's some new things, right? Like rewiring my brain, but soon I realized every why open a door of understanding. Instead of building a wall of opinions, I think from different perspective. Steve talked about bias, how we naturally filter information through our belief. Here's my honest truth. I did not think I was biased. I thought I was objective, but one day I caught myself dismissing an article just because it came from a source I did not like. I never even read the full thing. That was my wake up call. Steve is right. Our brain loves shortcuts. It wants to protect our ego, not challenge it. So now when I feel too sure, I pause and ask, am I reacting to facts or to my own assumptions? It's uncomfortable, but it's make me a fairer thinker and a better listener. Steve also says critical thinking is built into our surviving instincts. That surprised me. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. Early humans had to read situation fast. It is dangerous, it's food safe, it is person trustworthy. We face the same things today, except instead of wild animals, we deal with information overload, fake news, and endless opinions. Now I treat my brain like a filter. First, quiet scan for danger signs. Those disclaims sound extreme to emotional. Number two, then slow analysis. I slow analysis it. Check source log for balance. This thing, it keeps me calm in a world that wants me to panic or react instantly. Steve suggests we should think like investigators or detective like that. I love the idea. I start doing it with everyday stuff. Hot tip on TikTok, news headline, even gossip at college. Instead of saying, "Wow, really?" I ask myself, who said this? Where is the evidence? Could there be another explanation? It turns learning into a puzzle instead of shooting match. And honestly, it's way more fun to solve puzzles than to argue online. Steve Furman told me that critical thinking is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the most curious, the most fair-minded, and the most aware of your own blind spots. So here my takeaway. First, ask why before you answer. Number 2, catch your bias in actions. Number 3, use your brain survival instincts wisely and think like a detective, not a judge. Because in a world full of noise, the best thinkers are not the loudest. They are one who listen, questions, and learn. I think that's all from me for this topic. Thank you for watching my videos. If you want to add something, you can comment in my video. I think that's all. Bye bye.